Hey guys, so I had so many people ask me and continue to ask me how I do my big bun on top of my head. So I thought I would do a quick video showing you how I do it. It's really quick. Honestly, I mean, it's cute and quick, but I really do it because it's the easiest thing for me to do when I have dirty hair. Alright, now keep in mind, everybody has different texture of hair. Mine is pretty dry for the most part. It doesn't look dry, but my hair's pretty dry. So it does really whatever I wanted. If you have really fine, really silky hair, you're going to have a harder time getting a big bun. I know when my hair is freshly washed, or if I put extra smoothing product or anything like that in it, it lays kind of flat. It's not as poofy. And I'm human. I have better bun days than others, etc. By the way, never mind, it's irrelevant. I was going to say I have this on again because I just have on a tank top, but then my pits were flaring in your face. Okay, so what I do is this. Alright, so let's say I have worked out, my hair is nasty, disgusting, right? Normally I have some time to let it air dry. If I haven't, I blow dry my roots, okay? After I get done with all of that, I'll take dry shampoo. Right now I'm using Not Your Mother's Clean Freak dry shampoo. I got this at CVS. I don't like the smell of this, and it's very, very powdery, but for me it works perfect. If you have darker hair, I probably wouldn't recommend this because it does get pretty powdery. But for blondes, it's good if you can stand the smell. So I just spray all over in my root section really well. I mean, can you see that white powder there? Especially around my hairline, because that's what you're going to see. And make sure you get underneath too if you're working with dirty hair, because you don't want greasy, back roots. So I just section it off, spray this anywhere you know that I need it. Alright, when I get done with that, I take a brush. This is just a paddle brush from TJ Maxx. And I'm going to comb through it. Now, when I'm in a hurry and I don't do this, I notice the difference. Combing through gives me more length, obviously, because it's pulling out my wave. See that? So that I get a bigger bun. And it kind of frizzes it out a bit, which also in turn gives me a bigger bun. So I just comb this out everywhere. Now, as you can tell, hopefully this will give you an idea of my hair texture. I mean, look how big my hair is just from doing that with the dry shampoo and combing out my wave. So if your hair is super flat, you're not going to get that. Alright, so all I'm using is a ponytail holder. Sometimes I use a thin one if I find a thin one. Sometimes I use a big fat one. So I'm going to flip my head over. Gather all my hair up. If you have like some big bumps in the back, you can kind of brush that out if you want. I normally, honestly, I don't care. So I just pull this, not super tight, but tight enough, and I go right on top of my head. Well, I guess on top of my head would be right here, but kind of right back there, right? Take my ponytail holder around once, then I flip my hair over and spread it out. Okay, so my ponytail is flipped on top of my head and it's spread out. Grab my ponytail holder and I pull my bun almost all the way up, so there's just a few inches of hair left, and then I drop my ponytail holder. Then I just take my hands and gently, because if you pull too much, if you have layers, they'll come out. I pull my bun just to spread it out, make it even bigger, right? So this is what I'm left with now. So then I just kind of eyeball it and grab the hair that's coming out, and I just tuck it in wherever. Literally, I just grab it and I tuck it in. So this is what I am left with now. So after I have my big bun I'll just kind of, before I finish the bun, I'll go through and I just grab my hair very gently and pull it, just so it's not super tight to my head. Grab my front section, pull that a little bit. Sometimes I pull too much, see, like that. So then I just tuck it back in, like so. And I normally have to have a bobby pin in the back because my layers are shorter and they fall out, or my length. So I'll pin that up. But that is how I do it. I mean, so you can see it's messy, but that's how I like it. But honestly, sometimes, I mean, it worked out, you know, pretty well today. I've definitely had better bun days. But, I mean, sometimes I do it, and if my hair is really fine, it's like flat to my head like this. I mean, I get no body. So sometimes what I'll do too, let's say these little puppies are falling out. Oh, my sun's going down. My son. I'll take the brush and kind of tease it a bit so you have a little bit more to work with. And then I'll take that section and pin it underneath. See how that gives me some more volume there. I feel like this is a hot mess, but everybody wanted to know how I do it. So here it is. This is how I do my big kind of tousled bun. If you have any questions, let me know, and thanks for watching. Bye.